Good day, I'm Jaco Beyers, responsible for sales and parts in sub-Saharan Africa. And today it's truly a privilege. We're going to take you behind the scenes to look at a John Deere dealer and the parts operations. What does it take to keep you, the customer, going? With me is Andre van der Berg, the Group Parts Manager for AFGRI Equipment. Morning, Andre. So let's start off with what's the first thing in the morning that your branch managers do when they open up for business?
Jaco, thanks. When we start up in the morning, it's very important for us to make sure we have the correct stock for our farmers, to give them the correct service. So the first thing what the parts manager will do is he will start up his computer and then he will start with his daily ordering program. So we'll make use of our dealer parts management system that would make sure that we have the correct parts at the correct time at the correct price for the farmer, to make sure his operations is still up and running.
So Andre, you guys have invested millions in the DPM system. Now, farmers never get to see that system and they don't have to. But maybe let's elaborate a little bit about exactly what is this DPM system and why is that important?
Jaco, yes, we started a couple of years back with the DPM system. It's a development system of parts experts and expert parts managers that sitting together that develop the system for us to make sure all the dealers throughout South Africa has the correct parts in time for the farmers. So what we will do is they will look at the quantity of parts that has been sold in the previous 2, 3 to 5 years, take that history, and then also they will look at the implements and the products, the tractors and combines in your specific area. All this information will be put together, and that will give you a suggested reorder for the specific branch, what they're supposed to keep into stock at that branch, to make sure when the part is needed by the farmer, it's close by and it's very quick and easy for him to supply to the farmer.
Well, so that's a bit of reassurance when you look at your, whether it's a new person behind the counter or a seasoned individual, it's not just them ordering, it's actually the John Deere system supporting them on what to order. Am I correct?
That's correct, yes. So even if there's a new parts manager in your area, he will get a basic training on the system, and we have all the experts working together with him to make sure that the correct parts is always on stock at his branch. So it's not just the parts manager alone that's working with him, it's this developed system that's supporting and helping him to make sure the correct parts is always up.
So you are notorious for delivering the best price for the customer, leveraging all the discounts available. But leveraging this DPM system, you can actually save a bunch on logistics by ordering it at the cheapest possible way. Do you want to maybe just elaborate a bit on that?
Yeah, there's specific ordering systems through the John Deere system that a parts manager can use, and he's using the DPM system with the Prism to make sure he's optimizing so he could order the parts at the correct price to get all that benefits from John Deere and saving on the transport cost, to give all the better prices through to you as the customer. So the customer could benefit from the better buying from the system and the support from the parts manager to the customer.
So Andre, you are also running operations in a few other countries in Africa, and as John is sub-Saharan Africa, we're responsible for the whole continent almost. Am I correct to say that the same systems is available throughout Africa to ensure we've got the right product at the right time?
That's correct, Jaco. This is a generalized system that you can use wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Africa or in Australia. We're using exactly the same system at all our Africa branches as well as our Australian branches. So that's a system that you can support and help you, even if you're in a small country like in Pongwe in Zambia, you can still implement the system and still work and support a parts manager down in Pongwe.
So there you have it. Whether you're working with a dealership, big or small, whether you've got seasoned professionals or a brand new parts manager, John Deere has got the system and the backup to support you, the farmer. We understand what it takes to keep your equipment running at the lowest possible cost.